Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 with your host, R-Truck1. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. So last week's episode was a little short because I thought my game had froze up on me and wasn't allowing me to do anything. Come to find out, no. What happened was so by default, course play, you right click and it brings up the menu. Well, their menu. Well, I did not realize until I ended the video that the course play menu was up, and that's what was locking that's what was keeping me from turning my camera, and I associated it with the computer being locked up. So anyway, silly me. So as you can see, I've actually got a little bit more work done to getting rid of this little line of trees. The first tree I just ended up using the grinder and just got rid of it because it had, well, some of it I got rid of. Um, Most of these pieces of logs right here are part of that first tree. But as you can see, I got the second tree down. It's cut. It's actually ready to be loaded on the truck. Working on the third tree, I've got a piece of it ready to load. I'm probably not going to worry about the rest of this and just chop it up in the little itty bitty bits. This bush is going to come out. So basically, a lot of these trees are going to come out. And as you can see, we got quite a few trees. Probably not going to do them all in this episode. I'll probably do a majority of them off camera, but I figured since I only did a very short amount of it with you in this one, I figured I'd probably better come back and show you. So, yeah. And then, basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our plow. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll then jump into our old landscaping tool and see if I can't get this transition here a little bit smoother. I'll probably end up having to knock this down just a little bit and then coming in with the smoother and doing it. This thing is actually doing pretty good at tilling up the ground, getting rid of all this stuff here. We may end up using that just a little bit to take and kind of like improve the roads, maybe around the farm a little. But I don't know. That might be a later project that we might do. But yeah. So anyway, let's take this load of logs. It's not, granted, it's not a very big load, but let's go ahead and take this load of logs to the sawmill. And we're going to do that by going over here, wood, and we're going to highlight the sawmill. And we're going to look and see where that's at. It's way down there. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this load of logs. Ooh. The truck's not liking that log being that close to the edge. But you know what? It's going to be... It's going to have to be because I don't have any other way. It didn't want to settle in very well, so... And everything. You know what? I hate to tell you, but we're going to cross... Oh no! Alright. We may end up having to take that one log by itself. Come on. There we go. Fortunately, we got to reset this truck. That's an absolute annoying thing. Thank you. Reset. Yes. And we'll have to reset the... or did the pool... or did the bed... Nope, the bed didn't go with it, so... reset the bed as well, because it's probably tilted upside down. Alright. So, unfortunately, we'll have to go get the telehandler and reset those to logs. Which is no big deal. I mean, really, truthfully, I should have rearranged those logs. I should have put the two big ones in the bottom, and then put all the little ones on the top. But I didn't do that. I'm not a very good logger. And alright, so we'll grab that guy in a second. Let's get this this truck back out here. To the logs. There they are. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do all this in this guy's driveway, but that's okay. Telehandler here. Put it in the right gear and we'll get it out over here. So anyway, hopefully you guys I think Valentine's is probably coming up, so hopefully you guys have a nice Valentine's. And yeah. So as I said in a lot of the episodes, we've got a couple of goals now to do. So one goal is be able to get our money back up to... So how do I want to do this? Let's start over here. Yes. So our main goal is to get our money back out of the farm that we did, or that we put. So the amount of money that we put into this is probably running around about 3 mil almost right now. So we're going to try to get that back and everything. May or may not happen the way we want, but it's going to happen sometime. I'm going to push the tiller up, down, go, drop that log, lift up as much as we can. Alright, let's go grab the other big one. This telehandler is kind of interesting. I would think that a telehandler like this, that has this type of equipment and stuff on it, I would almost assume that it would need, you know, some big old weights in the back to assist it. Yes, I know I'm being weird, but I'm trying to get that log as well. I don't think it's going to happen, especially since I'm pushing that log away. Okay, so, you know what? We'll just bring that log. Oh, that's because that guy's got a weird physics still on. I can see why a lot of people just grind these up instead of trying to take them to the sawmill, because this is a really awkward physics system. So I can understand people just cutting these up and putting them in a grinder and not worrying about trying to move them. But the only reason why I'm doing this is because I would like to try to get a little bit of money out of getting rid of these. I mean, if I could get probably about, I don't know, about 5 or 6 grand out of these logs, then that would be suffice me, because that would be basically the price that I paid for renting this equipment. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to get all 3 of these at the same time. We can try, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to get all of these at the same time. Especially if I don't understand how to run the telehandler stuff. Yeah. Just clamp onto that one. Pick it up. Nope, and then it drops. Darn it. There we go. We've got it hooked now. Alright, I'm just going to carry it like this to the truck. Drop it on the other side, I guess. Maybe that'll stay there. I wonder if I can hook these 2 together. That'd be nice. Other than one is a little too far out from the other. Let's see if we can push these together a little better. That'll work. Now let's see if we can grab both of these and get them back on the truck. And then we'll get this load over to the sawmill, sell it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get those 2 because no, we're not going to be able to get them together, so we'll put this one on the truck and then we'll get that one. I like this little telehandler, but it steers way too slow. It's not a very good vehicle for... Well, that's going to have to sit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Teeth just like that, and slowly open that, see if it will fall there, and go backwards, and use that. There we go. Let's get this tied down again before it goes bye-bye. Alright. So, this is what we're going to do with this guy. We're going to get him set up so that he can just trundle back to farm. Hopefully he'll make it back to the farm without dying a horrible death. But we'll do that. Alright. Drive you. Set destination. Go back over there. Okay, so get him down onto the highway. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons again. I just love it when you hit the wrong buttons. Alright, you. Set destination. Go over there. Thank you. Alright, we are going to get back in the pickup. Hopefully, not flip it again. We're going to head over here to the sawmill. And yes, I'm driving over everybody's crops. Oh. Oh. So I went completely the wrong direction in the first place. Alright, well, we gotta go over here. We gotta figure out how to get to the sawmill. Oh, okay. So, technically I would have drove down the I'd have drove down the back road down into here and then down and then turned. Okay. And instead I went the long way around. Well, we'll get there, folks, though. We'll get it all set up and everything. So yeah, I do apologize. I guess there is actually sell places on this. I just didn't have the sell trigger activated. So technically there is sell points. Like there's a granary right over there that we can sell grain to and everything. But the moral of the story here is that we want to get as much money as we possibly can. So unfortunately, to get the best price for the sunflowers, we had to send them off the map and everything. But yeah, we do actually have sell places around, such as we have the sawmill for wood chips and regular wood. So we'll get in here and we'll get this set up, or we'll get in here and we'll figure out where to go. The sell point is right here, so I would venture to say that I would have to park right here somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and unstrap it. Oh no, that's... Oh wait, hold on. That's the buy it. This is... Oh, that's the dump, yeah. That is the dump that. Oh, okay. We gotta go up there. Pardon me. I completely forgot where I was going. That's to actually buy this sawmill. We don't have the money to buy the sawmill. Alright, so let's see if we can sell. There we go. Well, we got almost $3,000 off of those. So if I do that at least one more time, that will give us our... That will get us our money back for renting all of this equipment. And and everything. So then we'll take... So, yeah. But I hate to say it, folks, but that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. I know I say that all the time, but I really do hope that you're enjoying the series. I know I am. In the next episode, hopefully I'll have a majority of the trees gone, and we can work about getting the ground reset, and then then we'll get that field. Then we'll finally get that field back back together, or back going again. So anyway, as we're cruising through town here, I'm Hard Truck 1. This is Farming Simulator 22, excuse me. And yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Laters.